Hi, Skylar. I wanted to demo a program that I think you'd be interested in. So it's going to be this program, Hello World, with a clear screen to do that because it's kind of cool. So it uses macros, and I'm going to start from the beginning. But if you go to macros, then you hit edit. So bring it here, bring it up. So it brings you here, which is picture 2. So, but it goes to this module 1 is what it is right here. It's and it's under this Hello World Demo Excel and Hello World Demo Excel. That's module 1. Then it calls out demo for Skylar, which is this guy. Then you have to right click into view code. Alright, so I'm going to take this code. So I'm going to show you how to do it from scratch so you see all the steps. So I just copied the code. So I'm going to right click here, new Excel, blank workbook. I'm going to say file, save as, do macro enabled. It has to be macro enabled workbook. Second demo for picture calculator. Alright. Then I'm going to select the drive. So I'm going to put it under programming. So I have it in my share. I'm going to put it under programming, Excel, and second demo. Alright, there it is. That's macro enabled right here. And boom, save. Shika. Alright. So I'm going to insert a picture. I'll do that. I won't do that right now, but let me see. Developer. So Visual Basic. I'll hit File. I'll hit New. Do New. Hold on. Collapse all that stuff. Collapse you. File. Save for the World Demo Excel. No. It's not saving to the right spot. Let me see. Insert the picture for home. Sorry about that. Okay. Insert. I'm just gonna insert a picture from stock images. Cut out people, no stickers. So, how about this bird? Maybe the cowboy? Do the bird. Pirate bird. Insert. Alright. Right click on it. Send macro. Let the cat in. Give me a second. Come on in, buddy. Picture 2. Click. So let me call it a pirate Does it have to be, I wonder if it has to be one. Let's find out. Okay. That'll work. Let's see. Insert developer background. Yeah, so second demo, first got it, perfect. All right, Gauss word, okay, perfect. So, okay, sheet one, okay. So then I go insert, user form. This will be the user form right here. And then I just have a one command button, two command buttons, three command buttons, and one label. Just drag them all over. All right. So first command button, so you come over here, see I'm on this command button. So use command button 1. I'm going to change the name to be cmd underscore hello. I'm going to change this caption. That's what shows up in the button itself. I'm going to call that hello. Then we go over here. This command button 2. I say cmd hi. And call this hi. And then this one will be clear. cmd underscore clear. So that's the name when you call it in the program right here. And this one is the name that shows up on for the user on top of the button. So this will be clear. And I put CMD so when you're programming, you know you're working with a command button. And this one is a label. So I'll call this LBL for label underscore hi. And then I want it to be clear, so I have nothing there. Blank. Alright. Alright, so with the label though, I want to, because sometimes you can't see them very well, so I'm going to have the border style be a 1, then border color be make it darker, and then so now it has a border. Alright, so I can move it around. So see these at the top and the width, so I can change the height of it. The top go up to be 0, see the label goes all the way to the top, or I could make it 50 and go way down there, or I can just drag it by hand. That number will change when I move it. So and then I can change the width of it, make it good round 75. Then I think was it the left position? Left. Yeah, so I can make that start with 80. And then boom. I can do the same with buttons too. Alright, so that's that. So now let's go to the program, view code. So do you see it says all this stuff right here? User form, yeah, because it's user form 1. So I could change the name of the user form. Say user form, call it how was it? Hello demo. But you have to be, doesn't like spaces. So yeah, I put an underscore there. Alright, so it's right here, name. And then, user form name didn't change, so maybe, caption. hello demo. There it goes. Now that changed. So that brings into mind, so I should go frm underscore demo. All right. Cool. I'm going to take this, get rid of that. I'm going to look at the code again. So user form. Okay, it still says user form there. Okay. So I'm going to paste the code that I had put there. This one. All right. So what this is doing, so I have the buttons, right? So I'm gonna make sure what I call the button, command hello. So the one that's command hello. So private sub hello click. So instead of hello click, I'm gonna say cmd underscore hello click. Now pop up message box. That's just a default part of the program. If you call it message box, it'll automatically pop out a message box with the phrase or the string of words you put in there. It has to be in quotes. And then let me see the hi, which would be this guy. Command hi. So I need to change that to so private sub cmd underscore hi. So I have hi, hello, and then it'll go to the label dot caption hello, but it says hi label, but I called LBL hi. So instead of going to this LBL underscore hi is what I named it, and then dot caption is to change this caption to whatever words you put in here. Okay, and it has to be in quotes. Okay, so it's private sub command hi, which is that, then whatever commands you want to give it, then you end the sub. So that's like a little function. And then there, and then this guy got the label LBL hi. So no, so let me see. Clear, okay. So CMD clear. CMD clear. Okay. So CMD clear, that's perfect. I named it the same. Then what that does, I was trying to do a new line here. It didn't quite work. So I think I need to, so LBL label is what I need to do here. So for the LBL label, the default I underscore LBL, it's actually LBL hi. I don't know what the cat's doing. LBL underscore hi. And this is LBL underscore hi dot caption. And what that should do is give it a, you know, like clear it, but give it a new, like I'm trying to center it up on the screen. All right. So this should be a new line. So if I don't do that, it'll be right at the top of the top. So user form, click. I think this will work. One thing I don't know is you could. User form, yeah, okay. Okay. So I'm just going to bring that to the top. I like it. Okay, let's see. Save. Ucode. User form click. It goes through the thing. Okay. Let's see if we demo it. Hi. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't center it. Hello world. Cool. Clear. Hi. Perfect. Okay. But I do want to show you this thing. So label. Align. So font. See, it's in here somewhere. Border style. Control caption. Text align. Text align. So right now it has it on the left. I'm going to put it on center. So at least it'll be in the center of the screen. Picture just defaults to mouse pointer. Arrow. Oh, just the type of mouse. Okay. Picture none. Alright. That's that. So let's do that. And then, alright. So here it goes. Put that there. Did I assign it to you? I think it's assigned, so let's see. Assign macro. What did I call it? This guy? That was a. Well, that was the other one I did. Assign macro. Calculator, demo, picture 2. Do I have them? So Visual Basic, open up. The world demo. Form hello world. Oh, I gotta make a module. Oh, yeah. I do the module. Make a module. Let me see. Oh. Sign macro. Macros. Oh, insert module. There you go. Let's do the module for this guy. View code. Picture 2. Picture 2, your. I called you Pirate Bird or something. Hey, pirate bird. And hello. So it's hello form. So what I need to do is form hello underscore demo right here, and it'll go to, it'll go from this module, it'll go to this form, we'll call the form. So the module is what you set, is from what calls the program, and then the program, what you click on, it opens up the module, then the module says, hey, open up this form. So frm underscore hello underscore demo dot show. All right, save. All right, see the bird. Sign a macro. Pirate bird. Click. Okay. So now when you click it, that's the one we programmed. All right. And clear it. I could also, when I hit hello world, it also clears that. Let's try that. And then so let's view the code. It's probably in there, but I'm gonna open it. Okay. So when you go the world, message box. So what you do is you just go out. Honestly, I don't need all this stuff. It's not working the way I wanted it to. I wanted to make another line, but it didn't work. So, private high label, command clear, command hello. All right, save. And then we'll go to the pirate bird. Say click. World. Okay, let's make it high. Cleared it. The world. Hi. Hello world. Clear. Cleared. Perfect. See how it's centered on there too? And that's that. I just wanted to show you how to do that if you wanted to know. Okay. And that was that. Thank you for your time.